We are off. It is a D battery against a whooper. Okay, the throw will fail for Parker. GPA having to buy the middle item, which will be a cursed potion for half a heart. Always not too bad if you have to buy the middle item and it only costs half a heart. Pokemon battle. Oh, Parker getting a good throw, but yeah. Just running into the blood shop. Been there, done that. So, no shame. Blood shop scary. I think you take the titanium. GPA needs to make sure not to over milk this again. Okay, good job. Yeah, the bow's 2 damage. Early damage up is nice in Zone 1. And speaking of early damage up, Parker's up to 3 damage with his bow, so this is actually pretty okay. But yeah, if you want to keep the cat, that's probably an excellent choice. Big pile of gold for Parker there. Could have gotten the Leprechaun off of that, but we'll just pick it up. I forget about that as well, that there can be big enough gold piles in crates. Oh, yeah, you need to press up twice. Yeah, it's fine. You tap rhythm to get ops cat. I mean, GPA did take rhythm in a race earlier today. Or memes, though, not for any good reason. Oh, pretty big hit for Parker there. Don't take rhythm on 1-2. Yeah. Let's not do that. Imagine all the beats that you will lose. Holy shoes though. Imagine all the beats you will lose. You won't really feel it. But it adds up. That's Monster though. Monster's like the data point that you throw out for being an outlier. Oh, this oh, GPA. What happened there? Why do I keep missing deaths? What happened there, though? Okay, mushroom. Oh. What's that? What's that? What'd you even get hit by? What? You can't even see that. Nightmares are bad. Okay. That was a skeleton mage, but I mean, in the replay, the eyes are too small, so it looks pretty much invisible. Or at least according to the death thing. Yay! Completely invisible skeleton mages, hooray. Nightmares are actually bad, yeah. I mean, at least with dragons, they're hard to fight, but they aren't nightmares. If you know what I mean. They aren't bad like nightmares. It is an interesting idea though, having like a mini-boss that is relatively harmless in of its own, but can like gather up a swarm of enemies. But the way they're implemented is... yeah. Yeah, I do dig what the Nightmare's trying to achieve from a design perspective, in that it tries to have the mini-boss itself be relatively harmless, but having the real danger be normal enemies that surround it. Hiding information from players, yeah. Understand that. There is Boots of Pain. You do take that, and then I guess transmog your weapon. No, you do take that, Parker. You should. You should take that. Yeah. Okay. Here's a glass rapier. You take it with. Take it. Oh, okay. Gun. You take gun and Boots of Pain. Why not? I guess. Oh, okay. Old Faithful transmog. You take Boots of Pain. Okay, fine. It's yeah. Okay, there it is. No, you're. You keep the log sword, even though you can't use pain with it. Oh no, Parker. Hiding trap rooms, yeah. Nightmares in general are pretty flawed. But, I mean, they don't have the nickname for fair and balanced, so... Far from the worst, I guess. Okay, actually probably not too far from the worst. Yeah, hi Freddy. What's up? Oh, Parker. Oh, jeez. Blue Dragons are really... Yeah, Blue Dragons are hard to deal with. But they're reasonably fair. It's not like Nightmares. Yeah, definitely. If the layout's bad with the Blue Dragon, and you have to approach it unoptimally, then it kind of sucks, but... Still. Yep, dire bets are... Yeah, just... Everything is bad. Why are we even playing the game? I think, though... Yeah, Nightmares is probably definitely the worst. Just mod every enemy out of the game. It's a game of pure mapping and finding, like, Courage Shovel. Ooh, that was a bit scary. Pure skill gaming. True. Low percent no enemies. Not even Courage Shovel things. Just straight up no enemies. Just run to the exit. TPA meanwhile here with a gun. Never mind, no gun. But this is Boots of Pain with this gold cat, so that's pretty solid. Going for shovel. Does not have enough money for another one. Oh, Parker's frozen in bad spot. Has been running this bow for so long. Very much should have just kept the Titanium Longsword is the thing here. So I don't know why Parker's still on bow. Planting bomb here. DP is just on half a heart. But has picked up the potion here. You're predicting double death. It is blood tears, so if you just predict that without knowing anything about the matchup, then you probably are okay-ish. That's an okay prediction without knowing anything more than that, so... Yeah, Titanium Longsword is just better. Like, I've seen, like, new racers take bow, and it's just that they don't really know how to use bow and make sure it doesn't get snagged, which is often by killing more enemies than you probably want to kill, just instinctually. What is Parker doing with this gold crossbow? That is so smart. Let's go. Yeah, I like that a lot. GPA is close behind too. But Parker is actually not in too good of a situation given how much time Parker spent farming up just to ring a regen in this cat. And a self-bomb. don't want to do that, Parker, please. But speaking of bombs, not enough bombs. GPA, meanwhile, swapping off to Peace, has popped the potion. And Blunderbuss. I don't even remember. I don't have a lot of PVs. It's like every few years I'm like, hey, a new Cadence PV. Awesome. All axe. Oops, all axe. Lol. X cat. Yeah, there's a cat in there at least. Ooh, Parker's taking a lot of hits. Needs to stay alive, obviously. I think is playing a bit more careful now. But yeah, that piece, that crossbow take to sacrifice to the Peace Shrine is really nice. Meanwhile, the world record is just a Blood Harp cap. Full PV was Dual Dagger, that's pretty whack. Yeah, that is true, great. The harp was a Crown of Thorns, pretty much. Yeah, GP is doing such a good push here. After a pretty early death, is going real fast. Ooh, a bit of... Oh, very well handled, those golems. Parker definitely needs to get going here. And doesn't have too much speed potential compared to what GPA has, so GPA definitely can take the lead. Parker with a bomb stall now, so that'll definitely help. Lunging doing damage is so silly. Lunging in general is silly. Yeah, Parker. Yeah, this lead's pretty much gone. GPA is doing such a good job at pushing here. And Parker isn't in that much more of a safe position here. Parker's actually probably in a less safe position here without that chainmail. I think we have a bit of a misread for Parker. GPA will take a lead off of that and has enough bombs, and also the Blood Drum too needs to make sure the final bosses go well though. Oh, GPA, you need to... Oh no, GPA, please. Needed to walk to the right way earlier than this, but it's fine. Gets it back on the rails. Parker will be able to catch up off of that, though. If they win a certain amount of the races, will the sprites ever evolve? Not dead, that's true. Yeah, Parker going for... trying to find something good. GPA's going for the early first hit thanks to the Blood Drum. Parker needs to use the bomb cell here. And then that should be good. 2 hits left for GPA. Okay. 1 hit left for GPA. Oh man, that was very, very well played from GPA. GG's. Yeah. Some questionable decision making from Parker here. Yeah, GPA saying, yeah, that nightmare death's WTF, lol. That is understandable, GPA, but GPA will just come back strong on the run back to catch up here. Yeah, GPA saying that transmog giving you pain told me I was running cat pain, lol. So that's pretty good heads up play on the seed run back to recognize that that is an option to run. Ground is immune to electric. I don't know what that means. Pokemon types. I don't even know what types these are. Whooper's like water type, maybe? Meanwhile, Chargebug's bug electric. Probably. Is Whooper also ground type? Oh. Why would a Whooper even be ground type? I guess it's a swampy Pokemon, which I don't know. Alright, see ya, Parker. Go race, go do the racing. Yeah. GPA managing to come back after a pretty nasty nightmare death there. Mudkip is pure water levels into water ground. Oh, it's grass flying that should remain pure and small. Early hit from GPA just resetting. Yeah, okay. Just reset. It's fine. Here is an apple. So maybe don't reset and just eat the apple. That probably works too, but GPA didn't know that there was an apple there at a time. So it's fine. It's fine. Oh, getting grabbed by monkey! That's a pretty bad monkey to get grabbed by. Parker taking 2 hearts of damage will be able to heal one of it back. You have the apple, but yeah, early hits are pretty unpleasant. Ooh, what do you even do here? Oh, that's a ballsy throw for GPA. You don't want to stay near the wall when doing blood chop kills. That's necessarily not advised. It will work though, and picks up the blood drum in order to get the super secret shop, which will be a holy water. Okay, GPA leaving with the gold warhammer. A very safe weapon, but 1 damage and needs an upgrade via a good ring or damage up in order to be good. Otherwise you just want to take the titanium broadsword, so GPA's going for the doesn't pay off right away but may pay off in the future route by taking this. Yeah, it does have a blood drum too. That's a thing. Blood drum warhammer's pretty dang good. You would take the broad instead because you're placing both of them in 1-4. Here's a 50 gold shovel. plus introducing variants. Not so free, but 50 gold is a bargain. Let's go. Awesome variants to confuse your opponents. If you're in the lead, you want to introduce variants, is the thing. Even variants sucks a lot, but you can weaponize it, I guess. Weaponized variants. 50 gold shovel for Parker as well, so no variants. Here is a glass shop. You buy the glass armor, why not? GPA, buy the glass armor, it's... Oh, this is why you don't. You don't want to stand there when you take this. You don't want to stand there when you take this. Oh, but ending on a... Titanium Rapier and Courage as well. GPA's going for the rocket build. Okay. You don't need to swap through that. I don't think you take Courage though. But it depends who you are. If GPA is doing this, GPA is comfortable with Courage, but how comfortable are you that you can take it in a race? I hope it's gonna be good enough. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't Courage into it. Don't do something stupid with it. Just don't touch it. No, I believe in GPA. Here are... Oh, that is good stuff. Buying the Ring of Shadows. Ring of Shadows and Heavy Plate in the shop. Not quite free, but like 90% discount. Yeah, some kind of healing would be very nice. GPA, please don't get hit. There goes the boss chest, yeah. And the shop's dead. No, it's not. You stole. I forgot. Whoops. I was like, oh yeah, the Heavy Plate was like free. So definitely not dead. Still alive. Here's a thinking shrine. You bomb. You need a bomb. You need a bomb. You need to bomb it. You need to bomb it. You need to bomb it. Get off Courage, please. Thank you. What's the ring? Not peace. Please be regen. So we're off the rocket build. You don't need that. Like, GPA can go very much faster. I don't... What is the word? Much quicker than Parker can, anyways. Even without the Courage, so 100% doesn't need it. And Parker taking a hit from a Golem. Those things hit really hard. It's Frost, okay. That's not ideal. Could have been a regen, but not. Frost is... Eh. Oh no, GPA. GPA has like 3 hearts of protection though. But like, that means nothing if you're on half a heart. If you have 100 points of protection. Or something. Yeah, Frost is fine. It's not Courage. Is the most important part here. Ooh, chicken. Grab the chicken. Grab the chicken now before you fight the mini-boss. Okay. This might be a food shop too. Okay, please. DPA is trying to get combo up in order to dig it. Being wary of these Grey Goblins. These Grey Goblins are gonna do half a heart of damage thanks to the literal 3 armor points here. Okay, that's the food shop right there. Oh, it's a pretty solid one too. Let's go. 3 heart gluttony here. And an empty heart. Oh, nice. Parker dying again. Going for reset. A bit of damage up. Yeah, GPA's build has turned into... Why are you taking Rocket to very, very nice. H. Please don't put H's on your screen for the person who's screen watching you. They're gonna be confused by all the H's on the screen. Cap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not CoNDOR legal. Please don't have anything on your stream. Even H's. While the race is live. Get rid of them H's, please. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, don't put H's on your screen. When the race is live. Can mess with OBS things after... in between races, I guess. There goes a flawless. Some hot goals damage for GPA. You gotta keep this health up, GPA. No regen for you at the moment. It's free and... no, it's not. It 100% isn't. Okay, 50% isn't. Oh, GPA. GPA, please! Just slow down! Kill enemies! They're following you! Your opponent's in zone 1, there's no reason to play like this. Just finish off the run, it's fine. It's kinda like you're playing Deathless now. I don't like Obsidian takes when you're slow playing in general because, like, fluctuating damage values is a way to get killed unexpectedly. And plus this is 3 damage Titanium Rapier anyways. Ooh, I think you saw your Blood Rapier, yeah. 3 Rapiers on this floor, which one do you choose? Okay. A source of regen for GPA. Very, very nice. We're pretty good. Why would you do that, GPH? Like, seriously, what is... this is not how you slow play. Like, just hit the enemies with your weapon. What's wrong with that? Gotta use your spells, yeah. I suppose. Here's a cheese. Blowing up for the cheese though, but that's only half a heart, it's fine. So that's like 1.5 hearts. Should have used the cheese to iframe, but yeah, that's a bit complicated. And probably, I think, had the blood drum to try to keep alive there, but it's fine. There's not much more reason to need a blood drum for. So just iframe the cheese, I guess. But you have to think pretty quickly, so it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Not all too important. So we can eat Dead Ringer tickles. Oh, GPA. Stop! You just kill enemies! What's wrong with killing enemies? Like, there's just... like, no reason to put yourself in these situations. Like, what do you have against killing enemies? If you're just gonna end up killing them anyways when you're put in a bad situation. It's like, either you kill them now when it's safe, or later when you're in danger. No, you don't want that blunderbuss. Imagine if this was free DLC, that would be horrible. Yeah, it's a good idea to kill enemies, but have you considered internal screaming? I'm externally screaming. Who needs to internally scream when you just scream aloud? People with roommates. and next door neighbors. Is there only amplified on Switch? I assume so. Because, like, the Switch version came way after amplified came out. Kill enemies. It's not that hard of a concept. Yeah, GPA is getting some nice meaty heals here with the thanks to electrical wire. Oh, Parker, what was that? You what? 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 What are you even trying to do? I guess get a lunge. It's fine. Okay. 3.5 points of armor here for GPA. Which is the most armor I've seen this season. How do you even get this protected? I don't know. You're okay with taking big hits, GPA. You have a ridiculous amount of protection, but you obviously don't want to. Could have protection ring, true. Yeah, just letting Dead Ringer touch you for fun. Oh, that's not... phrasing. Yeah, no blood run for GPA. It's fine, it's fine. Last hit, GPA is frozen. Why are you bombing Dorian? Okay. GG's to GPA. That was pretty good. I mean, the build was good. GPA definitely didn't play all too well for that. Like, GPA's field of speciality is just going fast. I don't think GPA really knows how to slow play because there isn't too much reason to slow play unless you race, and GPA is very, very new to racing. Yeah. It's just that... It's more that I want to see GPA show off, like, that they can do well. Just in case, like, the build isn't nearly that good, because that build clearly carried that run. Yeah, his slow play looks like my slow play when you actually try to slow play. Maybe GPA can just become Monster 2.0. Maybe. I can see it happening. Like, GPA was going slow in all the wrong places you should go slow when doing slow play. I'm like, you should go slow here and not here. Like, if you're gonna slow down, you slow down to, like, kill enemies and stuff, not after you're already in a dangerous situation. Like, the point of slow play is to put yourself in a good situation. Oh, weird. There's variance in Zone 2. Parker was trying to go for the heavy plate in the shop. And heard commentary for that. But there was no Ring of Shadows in the shop for Parker. Yeah, GPA took the Pain Shrine, that's why. And I guess Parker was listening to commentary, like, oh, there's a Ring of the Shadows on the same floor as the heavy plate, and went around looking for it, but then it just wasn't there on the floor because of variance. Because variance is bad! Don't like variance around here. It's kinda... I don't think anyone would be happy about that. Your opponent having a Ring of Darkness and Heavy Plate in the same shop, and then you just don't have... you don't have that in your shop, so you have to kill or whatever. Yeah. Parker thought there was a Ring of Darkness on that floor, which there was for GPA. Ah, Parker. Failing. The Bloodshot throw kill. Yes. Yeah, it might be good. That 1.5 hearts is pretty big. But the second throw will also... third throw will also... yeah, that's too bad in a row. 2.5, I guess, because you don't want to buy a middle item here because it's so expensive. Okay, finally. Just needs to finish off the kill, which is easier said than done. You can see the thinking happen there. It's all good though. Yeah, this is a great start to this belt. I guess if you plan on activating the sacrifice, then you don't bomb, but like 1 heart container is worth the bomb if you got 7 bombs. Yeah, you bomb it. Like, it's a heart container. You've got 7 bombs, like, there's no need to be stingy on the bombs. Like, that's the biggest thing about what deciding to bomb or not, is whether you want to save your bombs or not. Like, sure, it takes a few beats for the bomb to blow up, but, like, that's not gonna end up mattering too much in a race like this, especially. It won't, like, most races don't come down to the beat for beat things, so... And having an extra heart container will likely save more time than just, like, I don't know, like the 4 or 5 beats? Yeah, GPA missing out on heavy plate here in 1-3. Ooh, Thinking Shrine? Ooh, what do you even do here? Yeah, I think you bomb for a regen. Or bomb everything, that works too. Using shield tomes for super safe fight, and also has 3 damage with the Obsidian Spears and is fully charged up. Meanwhile, GPA swapping off to good old Faithful here. Yeah, you might as well just spawn left and see what the weapon is. It could be good. If you already guaranteed to have a good ring in the Shriner anyways. But yeah, coming out of Zone 1, Parker is already having a really nice build. Has mapping, has an okay weapon. It's pretty good actually, but it's not the best, far from it. And Ring of Regen and Heavy Plate. Checking purple for some Freeze Tomes. And here is tier 3. It will be the food shop for Parker. Yeah, Spear and Heavy Plates. Not all too good, especially if you got the regen anyways. Does the cracked cold wall... No, it doesn't. It just looks cracked. It's just like any other cracked wall with the pickaxe. It takes a normal amount of hits to mine out. Okay, Parker picking Old Faithful as well. Yeah, all the cracked walls are just reskinned normal walls. They look different. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Parker needs to get going. GPA is fast, but has a pretty significant chance of dying here. I say significant, but not high. It's not a high chance, but it's definitely something that is 100% should be considered. And that death will only come easier if you push for it. And you gotta apply pressure on your opponent in order to push for something like that happening. Like GPA themselves has stated, ooh, okay, that's a Titanium Rapier, has stated that they're a pretty die racer. They're very dying. Got Garlic Red, nice. But yeah, regen and Quartz Armor is pretty good, but with a bad enough situation, GPA can easily just die. And that's a Harpy hit. You don't want to be taking Harpy hits. They hit as hard as anything else. A good shield here. And going on to Nectar, GPA needs to just slow down and not get hit. Just play it deathless. But from the previous run, GPA doesn't really know how to do that. But now's a good time to learn. In the middle of a race. The best time to learn. Ooh, a Ring of Mana. You don't. And that's a Squigasuit Transmog. Okay. Okay. That's really nice for GPA. Parker's doing a good job here. Blazing through Zone 3. Good grenade there from GPA as well. And there's a potion room actually, so it's all good. 10 nades here for GPA, just chucking them out pretty liberally. Checking the shop, maybe? I don't think you check shops. It's fine. I mean, if you're gonna go all the way down to see the shop, you gotta commit. Okay. Yeah. That's definitely a pretty effective check. You take the monocle as well, I think. I mean, you're already shopping. Might as well get... If there's a good item in the shop, you take it. If you're already shopping. Probably just focus on getting going after seeing Parker being so close behind. But yeah, I think that the thing there is you just don't want to shop to begin with. Like, it's fine. Just take the potion and leave. Parker has caught up. pretty much. Actually, no, it's still pretty significantly behind, but yeah, this is within range. Boots of Pain for Parker. You probably pass on that. Yeah. This is very, very likely going to be your weapon for the rest of the seed. Ooh, bit of a Golem situation for Parker here. Not too much space to maneuver. Needing to jump into a rider there. That was very, very good to jump into that rider for Parker. Because otherwise that would have cost like way more time. Yeah. They're pretty much free. And you can crack open crates and such with them. That's a good point. But I think Parker just wants all the health that they can get their hands on. Which is fine. GPA is about a zone ahead now. GPA Conjuring Boots. I didn't see. But that's pretty interesting. I don't know why you'd need boots. I think you go for Shovel for big digs, or Blood Shovel. Right, GPA is extending the shield a bit. Yeah. Waiting a bit to get an extra long shield. Because with the nades that would have been a super long shield, yes, but it wouldn't have been as long. So waiting a few beats to get that many more beats on the shield. Used to doing it in non-CoNDOR mod, maybe. Maybe. Oh, Dorian. Ah, Dorian. Get your lures. It's fine. GPA taking this 3-0 over Parker. A pretty solid set. What are you doing, GPA? Just finish the race, please. GG's. Yep, 3-0 for GPA. Pretty solid result. Parker definitely had the chance to take a point off GPA here, but most of it was just GPA playing really well, staying alive, getting a good build, etc. Just doing good things in general.